1.
Seager. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting ninth.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the third inning. Leading off, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. The next offering misses, and now it's even. 1-1.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Witt over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Kobe Mayo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mayo hitting leadoff in today's game. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
1 and 2's the count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-1.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
De La Cruz tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark.
Outside.
1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. And it finds the basket and gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Aaron Judge will hit next. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, Campbell. The throw to first, Judge out on the play. Here's Bryant
now batting, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Now
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Start of the fourth.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
center
Mexico,
fielder, Pete
the
Crow
center fielder,
Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Langoliers gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
The batter,
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
Seager.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's down and in. A slider missed. This one in the air right field. They got it for out number 2. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next pitch is downstairs. And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, second baseman
Christian Campbell digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the dirt.
No balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at Wrigley Field. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Don Baylor. He hit into a double play his first time up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And that on the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Fouled off. He was late.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle. Over to first. Yelich out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Munoz back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
No balls,
the numbers
2
tell
strikes.
us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. That
1-0.
is upstairs for ball 1. And a foul ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 away now. Here comes Aaron
Now
Judge.
batting, the
0 for 2
designated hitter,
in this one.
Aaron Judge.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Munoz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric
No,
stuff
that
that
missed. That's
results
the ball.
in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot
1-1.
like this, that is a big-time benefit. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Save.
Hey.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, into center field. Judge
1-1.
off of first with 2 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that is in for a strike. And they count 1-2. Just
That's
missed.
in. Ball.
That one
That
just
missed. That's the
missing
ball.
inside. And that's ball 3.
Counts full.
Into center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 21, Paul.
Now it's the right
O'Neill.
fielder, Paul O'Neill. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home two. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Now pitching, Jordan Romano.
Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1. Merrifield around third. Safe at the plate, and the missed play cost them a run.